Here we go. All right. What I'm talking about today is Harley Davidson, Dunlop, American Elite touring tires for the 2010 Harley Davidson Ultra Limited. Now, if you ever watched any of my videos, in April, mid-April 2020, so that's about 18 months ago now, I had a hole in the back tire. It was big enough to put a screwdriver into. So called up Windsor Chopper. They came and got the bike, and I put on the Harley Davidson's American Elite touring tires. And now I have just over 20,000 miles, not kilometers, on these tires. See if I can get the read here. 123,553 miles. So that is just over 20,000 miles. I'm going to let you have a look and see. I'm getting a bit of cupping in the front tire, and that would be my fault because sometimes I do favor the front brake instead of the back. And I bought a tire pressure sensor monitoring gauge for the bike. They're just these little valve stem covers. Well, you probably can't even see the one. No, it's always got to be hiding. Nope, there it is. Yep, there it is. So anyways, that gives me a reading on the tires. But before I did that, I would check the tires once a month, if that. And a couple of times I found the tire pressure was down to 34, 32. Same as the back. So, but what I want to show you mostly is after 20,000 miles, I can't believe I still have tread left. Now, yeah, we're nearing the end of the life of the tire. I mean, and I'm just starting to get some cupping. I noticed it about a couple months ago. So I've been monitoring the tire pressure a lot more diligently. So, but you probably can't even tell hardly. It's not severe yet, but anyways, I can feel it. You know, actually I can notice it a little bit when I'm riding. So now I'll show you the back tire because this is amazing. I mean, I was always under the impression that a back tire, you know, wears out almost twice as fast as the front tire. So, have a look at the back tire. No cupping, just normal wear. And I'll tell you straight up, I thought I would be changing these at around 15,000 miles. I'm at 20,000 miles, and I'm looking at this, and I still have another 4,000 miles to go easy. Well, at the end of the season now, because it is now September 9th, 10th, something like that, 2021. And I've got one front tire on order. I'll have it next week. Same one. The back ones are out of stock across North America. So anybody holding on to one right now, I did find one or two on eBay, and they're looking at $100 to $200 more than what the damn tire's worth. So I would go to the dealership and buy the OEM before I would pay that. Anyways, it's just unbelievable. So for as long as I'm able to ride and ride this bike, I'm doing Dunlop American Elites. There's just no beating them. The ride is great. Handling is great. Cornering, great. So, yep. I'm sold on them. Like, I heard a lot of good things about them. I did my homework because I was leaning toward Michelin Commander 3s. and if not, Commander 2s, but everything I read was true. And I just wanted to pass this information on. These tires are awesome. That's all I can say. The biggest thing to worry about, really, tire pressure. And that's for any motorcycle. That's for any car, any vehicle. Tire pressure is like serious shit. I spent a lot of years on the road driving big trucks and everything else. And yeah, we were always checking tire pressure because that's serious. You get down the road hauling 40,000, 50,000 pounds on an 18-wheeler and your tires are low, they're going to heat up. Next thing you know, they burst into flames. There's that much friction and heat. I don't know if you burst into flames on the bike, but you know, that's what. Oh, yeah, anyways. There you go. So, I am pleased as hell. So, now I should have the replacements end of October. But I have enough to finish the season because I live in a climate where, yeah, we get a lot of winters, a lot of cold winters. So I can usually squeeze riding in till sometime late November. The odd ride in December, but for the most part, from December till the end of March around here, I mean, you know, we get our share of snow. So, anyways, I'm gonna let this go now. Just wanted to share that with you. Anybody thinking about Dunlop American Elite touring tires for a big bike? Go for it. On my mother's eyes, they are the best tires I have. And I've ridden a lot of motorcycles over the years, and I started riding a long time ago. So they are worth every penny. Not just for the feeling of security going down the road, the traction and maneuverability, but the mileage. So, and they're not priced that high. I mean, they're in the same neighborhood as the Michelin Commanders. So to me, it's a no contest. If they stop making these tires, try to find some good used ones. That don't happen, then yeah, I would look at the Michelins again, you know. But you know, I like them on my cruiser bikes. Had a couple of metric cruisers, but on the Harley, this is it. So it's not a commercial. It's just that I just couldn't believe I'm at 20,000 miles and I still have that kind of tread left. And the cupping's not that severe yet, but once it starts, I mean, yeah, it's not going to go away or heal itself. So. All right, that's it. That's it. That's all right. All right, till next time. See you in the funny papers. Okay, back again at Windsor Chopper. I got to show, gentlemen. Mark, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're talking tires this morning, so I'm going to show you something here.
Don't put his name.
This guy. Well, let me show you the tire. And he came back from Grand Bend with this. And he made it. He made it from Grand Bend to here. On my mother's eyes, I'm not shitting you. He just took his knife to show how thin it was.
Actually, the tire was new when he left Grand Bend.
Yeah.
But he was
Yeah,
brand new.
Couple of burnouts.
Couple of burnouts. That's
Couple
what you get.
burnouts. That's what happened.
I don't think I've ever seen that on a motorcycle tire. I've seen it on cars and trucks,
I've seen more.
trailers. But I mean, I just couldn't resist. And he did. He made it back from Grand Bend. There's his bike. Getting a new back, well, not a new, a good used back tire for now. There's Jimmer over there doing it. So, I'm telling you, I think I might have just called the tow truck. But, I'm telling you, there's Jim getting him a good used tire, throw him on the back of that. So easily get him now to the end of the season, because now we're middle of September. So okay, I just had to show you guys that. Thanks, Bart.